I came to this country when I was 9 years old from China. I didn't see myself represented in the textbooks and media or anywhere else. My parents were also immigrants, so we felt like maybe we couldn't speak up. Maybe we didn't have a place in this country.
I grew up in a predominantly white town in Oregon. I remember learning about the Revolutionary War, about our founding fathers, and Asian Americans were barely a blip on the radar.
It wasn't until I went to law school that I started to see Asian Americans come up in textbooks in these really important cases where they were fighting for justice and for equal treatment, and in doing so, really changed the course of American history.
The mission of the Immigrant History Initiative is to fundamentally change both how the world sees Asian Americans and other people of color, but also how Asian Americans see ourselves.
We create educational resources and do in-person and online programs to help people understand the experiences that Asian Americans have had in this country. In addition, we believe that history education can unlock a sense of power for Asian Americans.
As parents, we also went through this educational system that ignored our history, that made no mention of who we are, how we have contributed, how we have been leaders in our society.
Even as Asian American communities are rapidly growing, there is still this prevailing assumption that Asians aren't America, that somehow we don't belong in this country. And we have seen this during the COVID-19 pandemic. Now, 1 in 3 Asian American parents report that their child has experienced some kind of anti-Asian hate incident at school or in public.
We had a lot of parents and organizations come to us asking for help. And so we started creating a lot of resources, including a parent guide on how to talk to kids about these difficult topics. But we felt like something else needed to be done.
And that's why we're launching the Asian American Leadership Program for young people and adults who want to become the new generation of Asian American leaders.
The IHI Leadership Program is going to give them the support and the strength to really stand up for themselves.
I think young Asian Americans would really benefit from a program where they can learn about Asian American culture and to hear about how we all have a part in American history, which we might not have known before.
Working with IHI has been so great for me, and I'm gonna cry. It really has empowered me not only as a parent, but me as an individual still growing in this world.
What we want to tell youth and adults still today is that being Asian American is not something to be ashamed of. We have a rich and beautiful history of struggle and resilience in the United States. We have helped shape the direction of this country.
This program will help build leaders who are equipped with their history, confident in their identity, and ready to advocate not only for their communities, but for others. With your help, we can make this program a reality and build a better future for the next generation.